Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat malam, salam gaming para efootbal gaming 2025. Di sini saya akan bermain game efootbal 2025 dan memberitahu kalian updetan terbaru game efootbal 2025 mobile. Tanpa basa-basi, kita langsung saja ke gameplay efootbal 2025. Check it out.
You are so incredible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that.
It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Now it's impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, Jim, in Spain, of course, football means so much, and here it comes at us again.
Well, while this league has been known for a Madrid-Catalan domination, I love the fact that there are so many attractive teams with all their own identities, Peter. Can they break that domination? I'm not so sure, but they'll give it a good try as always.
So we're up and running. So this perhaps the season in microcosm. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
No, real chance! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 11 minutes is number 23.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Diawara.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Goulet. Goulet! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He has found a way through. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a lovely, neat pass. Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! They have
you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Goulet, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Mbappe, has a shot! Diawara, not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Vinicius Junior shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That has been knocked clear. Leganes are looking to break at pace. And he's managed to get free. He's in space and looking for options. And he whips it in. And the keeper beats it away. Takes a shot! Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alexander-Arnold. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic.
So it's been even
If
so
you're a
far.
fan from either
Which
side,
way
it's
will things go in the
unpleasant.
second
And as for the
half?
managers,
Ours, of
check your
course.
heart rate.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Leganes get the ball rolling for the second period. Great vision. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he's being shifted off it. Ruben Peña, ambitious ball here. And he's there to clear it. Steaming on, chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Valverde. And that's gone loose.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. Diawara. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. Now that shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Camavinga clears it away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. Great ball if he can get there. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
Leganes making consecutive changes here. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Not the most accurate pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Substitution.
The final 5 minutes. Bellingham.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's beaten the last man. Played up towards the front line. Can he spark a counter here? He's in a great position here. Tries to play it through. Real chance here. Shoots! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course,
Number
it's great play
14.
to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, so much talk about wanting to hit the ground running, about issuing a warning to their rivals. In the end, they achieved neither, and they slumped to a defeat on opening day.
This is a hard one to take, but
What
we'll
are your
be
thoughts
back
on today's
stronger,
game then, Jim?
won't
Well,
we?
Peter, while it's far from ideal, it's a result that made it pretty plain what this team needs to work on. Yes, it wasn't the start they wanted, but at least it wasn't all negative.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.